cursing myself a little bit. I've seen. Here we go. Now you guys can see what I see. Alright. So I got rid of the gun. Now I have a serpent. I have a serpent blade. I hope you're all doing great. It's wonderful to be here. So I get more damage for perception. So I need to pick up perception. Enemies killed while burning explode after a short time. That's frightening. A little too loud? Okay. I turned it way up in the hopes of people being able to hear it better. How's that? Is that a little bit better? Or still too loud? We're back. Thanks for being here. Check it out. Check out that poison damage. I love it. Alright. Ooh, extra constitution. That seems pretty good. Alright, and now I can light these. Oh wait, no, that's an exploding thing. Now, is there a way to move these? Silverbeard. Is that me? Am I Silverbeard? Or are you Silverbeard? Ugh. Do you guys know how to move those barrels to get them by the Okay, he's dead now. He's taking that poison damage. Seems cool to call me that. Fair enough, man. I'm with it. I can handle that. It's all good with me. All right. That's fine. Yeah, so there's like okay. You're not dead. Now you're dead. This guy. Wait. I thought there was another guy. Hey, Becky Overshares. How's it going? How are you doing? This game is really fun. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I need this 250 max health and 10% extra damage. I think those are both wonderful. All right. I think more stats. I'd love to get some perception for my dagger. His name is actually Unknown Avenger. So, you know, his YouTube name, I guess, which is the only important name. Okay, time to run away. Time to run away. Holy moly. Gets a little frightening. It's a little frightening when that happens. Okay, so there's a lot of spikes here. It's like awesome. That's fantastic. Okay, now let's. Okay, good. We did it that time. We did it that time. Can we find something and not hurt ourselves, please? This is actually kind of a. Seems like kind of a good way to handle this business. Was that good for anyone else? Now I need to not hurt myself. Okay. No, I wouldn't forget you, man. I would never forget you. Oh my gosh. Okay, right. The torch. The torch is an essential thing that I forget about quite regularly. That guy's dead. Those two guys are dead. I'm pleased to say. Boom. Man, even more reduced gold offering cost. Okay, is this just a brazier or is this going to blow up on me? I think it's just a brazier. Yes. Okay. Yeah, torch is pretty essential. You know, let's just keep boosting the damage and the gold find, and then we can offer gold every time, right? So we're getting lots of gold with all these bonuses. Okay, moving on. I'll learn how to get. Okay, we're getting gold. I'm all right with it. Eventually, we'll figure out how to move those explosive barrel things, because got some sweet iframes on that one. Oh, there's all kinds of traps right there. Only I had known. Whoa. I don't know how or why I got so much damage there. But I'll take it. I'm happy with it. Venomous Fang's main weapon. You know what? More poison. More poison. You can't go wrong with it. I got bonus to my poison, right? Claws of what? Claws of Evisceration deals critical damage against enemies under 50% health, plus 30% damage. You know, this seems even better. It's got more damage and whatnot. 50% damage against weakened enemies. I don't know how necessarily to inflict weak. I'm still trying to figure that out. Thanks everyone for coming by. I know this is a little odd streaming in the middle of the week like this, and I fully recognize that a lot of people cannot come and hang out in the middle of the week. Although, you know, it's absolutely, you can ask me anything. Consider every stream an AMA situation. Why would I stream if not to interact with you guys? Ooh, that's a big hammer. Oh no. Okay. All right, we're gonna grab this hammer. Okay, we don't have a two-handed weapon yet, so that's perfect. Have you ever, like, said my name? I believe that it's been said. You're Mario. You're Mario. Or Unknown Avenger. One or the other. Take your pick. I've said my name. Yes, I've said my name on stream. Sorry, I have not. My wife has. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so bad. We're very low on health here. Yeah, so do you mean like my Jawless Paul? Like I think I've said that on stream. I don't think that's what you mean though. Boom. I love the hammer. I love it. It's got so much stun. Yeah, she does. She does do the reveal. Awesome. Mario's a cool name. Where are you from, man? Constitution. Oh, we don't have any. Oh, increase max stamina by 1. We get more money or more stuff for perception, but they're not offering me perception right now. Each Greed kill removes 2 corruption. I think I just like the cheap, you know, just get some more constitution, call it good. Extra constitution, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to have some extra constitution. All right, we're a little low on health here. Oh, Haven. I'm guessing that means I get to restore my health. Greece. I think I remember you saying something about being from Greece, that you're from Greece. Taking damage causes hallucination. Okay, I've had this one before. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's not the greatest thing ever. Okay, so I believe this is where I can exchange... Yeah, I can exchange corruption for health. And I think that there's no reason not to just take it all. I needs the health so bad. Welcome everyone. There's now 7 of you. That's fantastic. Welcome. We are trying to get as far as we can. I mean, we're almost to the boss and we're at full health, so that's a good sign, right? We've got a giant hammer, we've got a poisonous dagger, and we've got some claws that do critical damage when the enemy is below 50% health. So what's not to like about that? Oh. Whoa. Run away. How did he come back up? Did I really get 1,100 gold? Holy cow. But how much health did I lose? That's the question. Welcome everyone. Thanks for stopping by. We just grabbed 1,100 gold somehow. It was fantastic. It was a pretty cool thing. All right, I'm learning. I'm trying to up my torch game here. It's a life goal to up my torch game. Relic or weapon? I'm pretty happy with my weapons, if I'm being honest. Another relic would be good. And we've got tons of gold, so we can handle a little bit more corruption because we won't be spending corruption. So there's no downside to this one, right? Dodging makes me intangible with increased dodging window. Perfect dodges. Oh, okay. Right. No, that is the downside. I no longer regenerate stamina when I have a perfect dodge. I don't know how often I'm doing that though, to be honest. So, you know, it is what it is, and we'll just deal with it. Okay. This is where things get a little hairy. I wish I could tell how much. Oh, he's almost dead. So close to death. What's this? Blazing Blade. Fire charged attacks. I think I like the Claws of Evisceration because I'm in darkness a lot. It seems like. I don't know if there's a way to. Like recycle weapons or not. I have not. What's this? Oh, it's just a piece of rubble. Just a piece of rubble. This game is really awesome. I know this is not this. I'm usually Hades is usually my game, but this game has been a lot of fun for me to try out. Good grief, man! I hate those spikes. I can't avoid them. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I should be able to avoid them a little bit better. Whoop. Okay, we got through. We got through it. Lost a lot of health, but you know what? We got through it. Okay. I love it. I've said it before. It stands to be said again. The hammer is amazing. It's tremendous. How do I like this game compared to everything I play lately? Well, I'll say this: the gameplay feels so different from a lot of the other roguelites I've been playing lately. Oh man, clear winner here. Snake Fang. It's kind of like got this cool, slow, deliberate pacing, which I like. All right, we have all of our relics in place. Final curse. Okay, so we want to be careful about that final curse. So yeah, I guess I'd say it's different. It feels very different. Okay, we're fighting the champion now, which makes me a little nervous. But I think we're going to use a lot of like poison damage and then run away. Poison and then run. Okay, we've fought this guy before. Okay, that seems like a pretty good start. Ah. Yeah, taking this guy. Okay, we got him. We just gotta run and survive. Survive. Yes! We got past the first boss, friends. Yeah, that's I just noticed that it can be stun locked, which is so amazing. What is this? Wait, don't take me. Victory. Nice. Wait, oh, I didn't know that would stop me. Okay. So I got some. Ooh, I got a new thing here. Blessing of the Dead Gods. Gain Fury. 50% more damage for 10 seconds when you take damage. Seems good. Killing multiple enemies in a single attack activates Fury. Indomitable. Holy. Oh, I've unlocked a ton of them. While the agreed kill timer is active, your damage increases by 2% per kill. Successful parries fully restore stamina. I haven't even like tried to parry at all. We live in Minnesota. The frigid north. Corruption threshold increases from 100 to 120 at the start of your exploration. Blood fountains also grant 300 gold per charge consumed. Oh, interesting. That's kind of nice. Perfect dodge triggers haste, increased movement speed, and gain 5 constitution at the beginning of your exploration. That seems pretty good. This one is so cheap, and it seems like so much damage. But so does, I mean, Indomitable seems so good too. I think I'm gonna go for the cheaper one. I'm gonna go for the cheaper one to start. All right, so we got 2 of them. 2 of them active. So have I unlocked another way out, or another area? It does kind of feel like we will never get through this. We'll never get through this thing. Okay, perfect. Blood Hunter hunts, and now we're in the eclipse of the cursed twins. Well, I don't know about being a legend. All right, so I start over with no weapons. I think getting a weapon at the beginning was pretty huge. So hopefully I find a good way to get health back. Oh wow, he tracked me. Woof. I'm like dodging so much. Okay. Look at me. Look at me. Okay. got skull. Skull seems to be the things that grant permanent unlocks, which seems pretty important. Alright. Oh, nice. I'm so glad we got that guy. That was pretty huge. Dang. Okay. Well, we entered Wrath there, which is why we were doing so much extra damage. Yeah, Becky Overshares also lives in Minnesota. She does indeed. Titan Slayer. Removes 1 corruption for each enemy killed. Restores 1% of max health for each enemy killed. Well. I think we're grabbing this weapon. Charged attacks hit 3 times instead of 2. I mean, I've got to try this one. I've got to. I'll offer some blood for this. It does feel like spring will never come, and it's kind of a sad situation. The winters in Minnesota, they really they take it out of you, man. Take it right out. But spring, the thaw is definitely on its way. Okay, we got two rooms until we get to a haven, so hopefully we can survive till the haven. Okay, burning enemies explode. We've seen this before. We have seen this before. Okay. Now we got this thing though. Check. Oh, that wasn't it though. Oh my goodness gracious me. So it's killing, or it's doing. Whoa! I blew that up. How did that blow up so fast? So yeah, I should be getting 10 health for every guy that I kill. She has met the silver beard, if that is truly who I am. She has met the silver beard. She knows him well. Perhaps there is no one else that knows the silver beard as well as Becky Overshares. Okay. It's so frightening, man. Oh no! Okay. Gain 100% of damage taken in gold. So I get lots of gold. Is what that's gonna lead to. I mean, parrying, left trigger. Okay. And then what's here? Yatz's gift, Sickle's gift, or Yatz's and Sickle's favors. We can offer gold for this, I think. I think getting both of these is pretty nice. I wish that I was getting something. That would restore my health. All right, another weapon, or I think we go for stats here. Oh, but I can't get the Haven if I go for stats. Okay, that's not an option. I think I want gold. I want gold. You're missing some stuff. It's nothing too crazy, if I'm honest. It's not as interesting as you probably think it is. Or maybe it's exactly what you think it is. I don't know. It's hard to know. Oh, we got him before he got me. I'm so happy about that. Okay. Restore some health. I mean, oh man. Oh, so good. It's so stinking good. And I'm healing myself with it as I go, you know? It's hard to overstate how important it is to be able to restore health somehow. I mean, at least if you're like me and you take all kinds of damage. 30% damage to poison attacks? Sure. There's no reason not to take it. I may get an awesome poison attack. I don't imagine it'll be better than this giant cursed sword that I'm swinging right now, but you were being kind of casual. It's all good, man. All right, Haven for sure. I'm only on my first curse, so how bad could it be to head into Haven and restore some of this health? 930 is probably plenty. I wish I had more Constitution. Stats. I think I'm just good with this giant sword, man. And are we going to gain 2 curses here? Just one. At least one. I always get visions of madness. And it's not really that big a deal, except that you can't see... The worst part about it is that you can't see the enemies. Okay, there's three spike traps in a row. This is what I hate. You can't see the enemy's health is probably the worst part for me. Okay. I don't know why, but the spike traps, like, they're more than I can handle. They are more... Okay, this is... Yep, I see what's happening here. I see what you're doing, game, and I don't like it. Alright. Let's go this way. I'm feeling like this way is better somehow. To take him out at the beginning, it feels so good. And we're almost back to full health, you guys. We're almost back to full health. It's so good. Mr. Silverbeard. Yeah, I kind of like Mr. Silverbeard. Maybe I should change my YouTube name to Mr. Silverbeard. It's pretty solid. I'm a fan. You know what? I'm gonna offer gold for this because it seems good to get. we got 2 kids. Just put them to bed. They're cute little things. I'll go with unknown. Last unknown I went to gave me 1,100 gold, so you know. 1,100 gold is a sizable amount of gold in my reckoning. That's just my reckoning, though. I mean, my reckoning could be a little off. So I've noticed a lot of these, like... Whoopsies. Man. Boom. What's this? Forge hammer. Sure. Deals damage against extra damage against burning enemies. There's no reason not to take it over my basic sword. Yeah, man. That's her. That's Becky overshares. Becky overshares herself. It's so good to end them with this sword because it gives you health. It's crazy to me. Damage and gold find. We have to offer blood for this one. Let's go with the damage. I think damage is the thing. I'm glad it made your day, man. It's actually making my day right now too. I was at work and I was thinking about this game a lot. I was kind of like, doggone it. I kind of want to play. Yeah, she's probably not going to make it for that because, yeah, she's got this terrible laryngitis thing going on. All right, I'm going to take this guy out right away. I don't even care if I take a little damage. It doesn't even... Oh, there's another one. Another cursed sword is lying on the ground over there. Is there another one? Titan Slayer or Titan Slayer. Nope, this one, the one I've got is definitely better. Yeah, so this game, what I like about this game that like Hades and Dead Cells and, you know, all the games that I'm playing right now, Slay the Spire, it's got this kind of horror aesthetic. And I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of the horror aesthetic. This is called Curse of the Dead Gods. Curse of the Dead Gods. It's a good one. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I bought another game, honey. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Just kidding. I've got a budget for buying games now. Like straight up. Straight up. You got a budget for buying games. Okay. Oh, you got a big sword or whatever? Let me tell you something, my friend. You got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Oh. 37 messages were deleted by moderator. Oh. Oh, okay. Should be a door for looping. You don't need to remove Mario. Mario's a good guy. Mario's unknown Avenger.
Hey, Mario.
Mario got temporarily banned.
Why'd he get banned?
Well, I don't know. I think he assumed that he was spamming. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, he wanted. Why would you want to be banned? I'm curious. I don't understand. I don't understand Twitch. This is Becky Overshares right here.
Hi. Hey.
Oh, I'm already at the phone.
Yeah, I've sort of got a voice. Not really. So what's the name of this game?
Curse of the Dead Gods.
I like the other game better.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I like the art though. I like the art. It's cool.
It is. You asked for it. Okay, good. I figured. I mean, Mario has been in like so many of our streams, so I knew that there's like no reason why. Maybe you just want you wanted it to be cleared out. I think I'm just gonna go for the cheap one, to be honest, because I don't want to get more corruption if I don't have to.
Why do you have all those flies around your head?
Well, it's
You're
just
really dirty.
Yeah, it's kind of a dingy place we are hanging out in.
Oh, so Minnesota.
Killed
Spring.
Good one.
Torture ring.
Yeah, they're all the torture. Oh, chimeric shimmer though. All right, I'm gonna take this torture ring.
What is a chimeric shimmer? Like a chimera?
Don't ask questions if you don't want to know the answer. All right. Don't ask questions.
Fun.
All right, I think we're gonna go fight the boss now, the champion. Oh. It's all good, man. Yeah, man, Path of Exile. Honestly, I think about Path of Exile a lot. It's just... Oh, it's this guy again? Come on.
He's ugly. Alright. I'm out. I'm Mario. Yep.
Yep, see you later. Oh! No! Have we got this guy? Is he dead? I mean, he's like basically dead. I'm amazed. It is so good. I would totally play it on stream if there wasn't like a million people who played it way better than I do. Although maybe it's just like a... Wait. Am I getting rid of one of these? Curse lifted? Oh! But you were just now playing it, right? No way, man. Titan Slayer's so stinking good. This weapon is like carrying me hard. Oh, it's you. So you, it's got its fangs in you. It's one of those games that like it grabs a hold of me. I know, I'm the same way, man. I honestly I have to use a build guide, because if I don't, now this is an interesting path. It's like preordained, predetermined. I just really don't feel a need for another weapon. If I get another weapon, cool. I'll go for the relic, I guess. I didn't mind the trading, because you could go to that website and find things. Mortal Harvest. Urns no longer contain gold, but are filled with blood. Blood heals, but inflicts corruption. Okay. I think I'd rather have gold, maybe, but I'm not. I guess I'm not. Oh yeah, so there's blood. So I can heal, but inflict corruption. I'm gonna be corrupted this round anyway. So I got some health back. That's all right. You have to play the horrible game of trading. Yeah, it's I can see that. I can see that being... This sword, I swear. All right, we got Jaguar Hammer here, which does more damage. More base damage per point of Constitution. I can't replace my Titan Slayer. I can't do it. Yeah, thanks, man. Yo, Xynod Gaming, welcome. Yeah, I've played hardcore, although I don't like playing hardcore. The more I play it, the more I'm like, this is a terrible idea. This is the worst. It's the worst idea ever. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. We got. Okay, that's a lot of spike traps though. Haha. We got it. We got the gold. It's kind of a gross area. I mean, that's one thing too, man. Path of Exile is one of the most gruesome games ever. Like, I don't know if I know of a game that's more like just unapologetic in its use of blood and gore. I mean, I like it. It's a good thing. Like, it plays to its strength. It feels like Diablo 2, but taken to the next level, you know? Yeah, it does suck to die when you don't deserve to die. It feels bad, man. This is a cool area. This is different than all the other areas I've been in. Oh, shoot, man. I'm sorry. You know, Twitch is not my main deal, so I don't really know its ins and outs. Perception, or remove all corruption when a curse is lifted. For more dexterity, which is damage. Or just grab some constitution. That's a lot of constitution, man. I think I'm just gonna take this and offer gold for it. Okay. The thing that I'm realizing is gain 100% of damage taken in gold. I'm not doing any poison damage, so I can replace that. Yeah. When I stream, I can't, or the videos that I'm gonna make are not going to be as amazing because they are, they're just gonna be. Whoa. This is cool. Whoa! It's not cool. It's actually not as cool as I thought it was. It's a little bit of a painful thing that's happening to me right now. I guess this is the racing area. Come on. We gotta get through this. Come on now. Let me out. Oh, please let me out. Oh my gosh. Come on. We gotta stop him. We gotta stop him before he kills us. Don't kill me. Okay. Oh, thank heavens. That was a terrible little area. That would be fun. Doing Path of Exile with a bunch of people. That would be fun to watch. I would enjoy that. Okay, we gotta get. Boom. This weapon's straight up carrying me through this. Okay, so I can. This will give me my third curse. I don't know if I care. Do I just want damage? I've got lots of health. I think I want both. I'm gonna offer blood. I've really only played in a few. Hey, 21 people! 21 people are here! Welcome! Holy cow, that escalated quickly. I'm so glad you guys are here. This game is really, really cool. It's I'm digging it quite a lot. Curse of the Dead Gods, if you don't know. I'm trying to remember what the last league that I played was. I think it was Delve. Okay, I've had this one before. You basically just can't. You have to just time your jumps like Prince of Persia. Like Prince of. Okay, who here played Prince of Persia? And those slicing doors that come down, like you have to like leap through them at the right moment. Oh man. Oh. Yowza. These guys have a lot of health. Why do they have so much health? Oh, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe not so much health. Alright. Yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out, you guys. Okay. Alright. I see. Okay. Can't stand still now. You won't let me stand still. That was a bummer. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Let's wait till our hallucinations wear off here. Oh man, those achievements are nuts. I went for achievements a little bit one time, but boy. Okay. They were merciful and didn't have them all firing at the exact same moment. Otherwise, I was going to be in trouble. Oh, I can destroy those. Alright. Point of perception. Got a fair amount of perception now, but I think still getting health back when I kill an enemy is too good. It's too good, man. Oh man, the sword. I swear, the sword doing work. Oh, nice. My main weapon is a mace, but I'm never gonna use it. There's just no reason not to use my big thing. My big thing. Oh, I loved Breach League. Breach League was crazy. It was so infuriating though. The breaches were like just really difficult. And I died a lot. Alright, weapon it is. Yeah, I used the filters. I remember when I got my first filter, it was just like, just changed the way the game was played. It was great. Oh yeah. Okay, big guy, spins around. Okay, I gotta restore some of this energy. Oh. I gotta take these guys out. Whether I burn or not, I've gotta take them out. Okay. Thank heavens. That got a little dicey there for a minute. What was that? Patreon stuff? Oh, whoa. Abnegation. 100% base damage, 100% damage taken. That sounds terrible. I mean, it sounds awesome too, but I'm not good enough to use it. 25% chance to automatically trigger a parry. Dang. But that won't work if I'm using my big sword, right? I don't think so. I don't want any of that. I want to be honest. I mean, I don't want to sound overconfident, but I feel really good. I feel really good about this run, mostly because the sword that I'm using right now is just save available. So I can save. If I wanted to quit, I could save, is what you're saying. I don't really know what that means. Whoa, thanks, man. That's huge. Thank you so much. That's so generous, man. I feel so humbled by anyone who decides to be a Patreon member. It's like, it's so amazing. Oh. Okay, now that that guy's dead. See, like, I think in a normal situation without a weapon that like heals me and does amazing damage and stuns, that those guys would be a real pain. I don't think it has a graphical bug. When I first started playing, I felt like there was a little bit of input lag, and I still kind of feel like there's a little input lag, but I don't know if that's okay. All right, so that's good to know. That stuff lights on fire. Those are cobwebs, I'm guessing. Cobwebs of some sort. Yeah, I agree. It does seem like kind of a missed opportunity. Okay, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. You can't fool me, game. Oh my gosh. That moment when you realize like there's gonna be a chain reaction and you've got to run all the way down the hallway, dodge these spikes, not get burned to a crisp. Those moments are priceless. So priceless. Oh yeah, that's actually curse that I have. It's hallucination. So if I take damage, I lose my UI, I lose enemy health. It's part of the game. It's not a bug. Oh, it's a charge, isn't it? Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I forgot about charged attacks. Will this get him? I don't think so. Oh, it will. Oh. Now that's kind of cool. I do like that. Don't like that, though. Through the wall, even. This feels like in Dark Souls when you get one of the giant two-handed weapons and then you just start wrecking people. That's what it feels like. I don't know if I'm weakening anyone, to be honest. 6 Constitution or 3 Perception. I think I'll swap out the 3 Perception. I actually don't mind it all that much. Yeah, no, normally you don't, you just take damage, but it actually makes the game feel like, I like games that make me feel it when I take damage, because then it's like it trains me it trains me to do better. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of that idea, like, you done messed up, man, you got a concussion. now you gotta deal with crappy UI and whatnot. I just feel like we're just cruising. I don't wanna count my chicks before they're hatched. Reduce the corruption of blood offerings by 20%. Dang. Gold offerings remove 5 corruption. I like the Constitution. I like the Constitution of the United States of America. I like Constitution as a stat as well. We'll offer gold for this. It's I don't know, man. It's a good game. The only thing that I would like to see is a little bit more story. Like, there's almost no story to speak of at all. It does have, like, it feels like a Dark Souls game where, like, every fight is a big deal and every fight is tough. And then again, sometimes when you have the right weapon, every fight is not all that tough. I mean, ooh, another one of those. Oh. Another one of these swords. Critical damage against least champions and bosses. That is just the biggest. The Titan Slayer sword, man. You've got so much. There's so much going for it. Like, you want to be doing that extra damage against bosses, right? Like, that's a huge deal. It's a huge deal. Exactly. I mean, the story is basically that intro cinematic that you saw me doing on the video this morning, where you go through a door and then, oh no, it's closing behind you. Oh, okay, now we're in here. We can't get out. We might as well make the best of the situation and get as much cool crap as we can. It does look a little samey. I will agree with that. Although the areas where you kind of have, like, here we go. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry to make funny noises. I do appreciate that there's less, like, hidden spike traps in this area, it seems to me. Seems to me that there's less. Okay, that one explodes. This one does not explode. Okay. Right. Yeah. And thus story, right? Oh, run away from that guy. Run away. Run away. It's actually this guy, this ball. Dude! Oh, I just got blown up twice. I done got blown up twice. All right. I think that's everyone. And I think... Man, we're still not even below 1,000 HP. Yeah, there is a variety of tile sets, but I would agree that... Well, and this is just the first temple that they're going to release, right? There's going to be 3 temples? I'm just going to go for the health here and offer gold for it. I've got enough gold fine at the moment. And I think I will take this... That health for the 1 corruption. 26 health for 1 corruption seems like a good deal. Just, you know. Health is an important resource. Oh, my alarm clock's going off. I don't know how long that's been going on for. I apologize. That buzzing sound. I should put a little... I think I should put a little noise gate on my... Oh, he does 3 now. What a crafty little devil. It's the spreader. Friends, the spreader has followed us into this game. Torture, another torture ring? No, I'm leaving that. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Like that meme. Oh wait, this is a chest. I need to not ignore the chest. Finishers weaken enemies. Attacks from behind deal 30% more damage. Nope. Once again, you've got your heart's in the right place. I actually think, like, for the most part, this curse that makes you know when spike traps are going to go off is a boon, not a curse. Exactly. That doggone. Oh, gosh darn. You are a jerk. I don't like your face. Alright, those things are going to burn me up. So I better be ready before I start walking on that. Constitution. I do like the Constitution. In some ways, I just want to pump up Constitution into the stratosphere. Because that just gives me more money. Yeah, I'm just going to swap those out. Gonna just get... so much. All right, here we go. How quickly is it going to start burning me? This is the question. Very quickly indeed. Very quickly indeed. But I think that's just going to blow these guys up, though, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, not if they follow me. Not if they follow me. Run! Run, Frodo! Okay, we made it. We made it without too much trouble. All right, second champion. Second champion. I am cautiously optimistic. We got 40 skulls out of this run. Fumar, thank you for following, dude. I appreciate it very much. All right. All right. We didn't, you know, we're not really getting to the final curse very often, which makes me wonder if, like, we're not doing it right. Like, but we have so much gold too. I don't know what to say. Hey, whoa! Whoop! Whoop! Those things blow up. Got it. Okay, restore my health. Whoop! 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 Run! 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 Roll! Dog on you! Oh no! Roll! Roll! Your timing is terrible, sir. I guess it's my timing. It's not your timing. It's my timing. Oh, we killed the second boss! Dude! Huzzah! Easy game. Easy game when you got a giant Titan Slayer. Easy game. So can I go through this? I cannot. The way is blocked. The way is blocked to the uninitiated. Alright. We restored a lot of health. Look at that. 2,423 health restored. I don't know how much I've restored in the past, but that's like... I mean, I don't know. That feels like a lot. Extra damage taken in darkness. Oh, I take extra damage in darkness, do I? I did not know that. It was pretty clutch indeed. It was pretty amazing. 10,000 gold collected. Perfect rooms. Well, I didn't even know I had perfect rooms. And we got 50 skulls. That's tremendous. All right. I think we got time to jump into the last area before. Well, you know what? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Well, I'm gonna look at this stuff for a little bit. Skillful adaptation. Your greed kill counter increases by 1 if an enemy is defeated while in a different fighting stance than the previous one. Perhaps someday I will know what that means. Right now I do not. A perfect dodge triggers haste, increased movement speed. Blood fountains also grant 300 gold. We saw that one already. This one's new. Greed kills restore 1 more stamina. These are new. Gear found in chests or dropped by enemies has a high chance of being of higher quality. How much higher? You tell me that. Riddle me that. When you defeat a champion, the gold you carry is doubled. Whoa! Now, our champions are the guys at the end of the floor, is that right? Or the end of the what have you? Successful parries channel the power of the wind, stunning all enemies in a larger radius. I haven't been parrying all that much, but someday perhaps I will. Your damage increased by 2% per kill. That seems like such a small thing, having 5 extra constitution. I mean, blood fountains granting 300 gold per charge seems pretty solid. Oh, this is one I haven't seen this. Champions drop 5 pieces of gear instead of 2. Man, what do we unlock? I think we unlocked something here. I like Indomitable. I wanted Indomitable last time. We're going to do that. But friends, I appreciate you coming out to watch me play this game, which is awesome, which I will be definitely playing a lot more of. For sure, at least until the Hades update drops. But for now, we're gonna do the thing. Give me 1 sec here, and then we're gonna do some stuff. Oh, Barrister! Well, you didn't miss the best part. You didn't miss the best part. So I realized my guitar is upstairs. I'll be right back. secretly living in a mansion. I like your style. I like your style, dude. If only that were true. Friends, we're gonna be signing off soon, but before we do, let's have some tunes. I'm living in a bunker. One odd thing, I don't know, no one's mentioned it yet, but you notice in the door behind me, the trim around the door, there's no top panel to the trim. What does that mean? What does it mean? All right, do we have any fans of Bill Callahan in on the stream tonight? Or, if not Bill Callahan, are there any Cat Power fans? We're going to play a little song called Bathysphere. Probably no one's heard this before. When I'm doing my thing. I'm totally cool with it. It's no big deal. All right, so this song is called Bathysphere. It written by Bill Callahan, but made moderately, if insignificantly popular by Cat Power on her 1996 album, What Would the Community Think? Here we go. Hopefully I can sing it all. I think it's a little bit high. We're going to go for it, though. When I was 7, I told my mother, take me to the bay and put me on a ship. Silver sword switch, electric. I can feel a dream down here. Oh, 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 oh. If the water should cut my mind, if the water should cut my life, if the water should cut my mind, set me free. I don't care. I wanna live in a bathysphere. Oh, 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 oh. But when I was 7, my father said to me, but you can't swim. And I never dreamed of the sea again. Oh, 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 oh. If the water should cut my life, if the water should cut my life, if the water should cut my mind, set me free. I don't care. I wanna live in a bathysphere. All right, friends. Thanks so much for hanging out with me on this Wednesday evening stream. That was a lot of fun. You guys are the best. Best community on YouTube, best community on Twitch. Hands down. Right on, Fumar. I'm glad you stuck around for that part. That's the edgy part that nobody some people really like, and then other people they take their leave. And that's just fine too. All right. We'll be streaming again on Saturday night, 8 p.m. As always. That's our usual time. These are kind of some extra streams, hopefully to get us to affiliate. I guess that's the goal with it. But take it easy, friends. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.